So we've got pallets 01, so we're going to check that, inspect that, same thing. And this one's non-destructible, and it's missing a call 3. And this one's going to be a pain in the ass. And you'll see why. Comparatively speaking to the last one, it's not that bad, but anyways, there's 2 materials, but it's only 2 materials because they applied, this is just, they kind of goofed up. That really could have been 1 material, so we may fix that. So now I've already imported it in. So just like before, you import the static collision mesh and then connect your non-vis to your LD0. Get rid of the rest of this hojive that came with the collision mesh. Bring in your materials. There we go. We got 1. That's all we need, really. Fix that. So what I'll do with this one, same thing. I'm actually going to take this and clone it in this case because it's close to what we need. So what I'll do is I'll just come over here, clone with child's on the utilities, clone with child's copy, make sure it's copy. Rename this right off the bat to 3. And then hide all the rest of the crap. Item selected. There we go. So what we have here, return our viewport, edged faces, yada yada. There, get this shit out of my way. So we want the mesh to go where the call 2 went. So I cloned the call 2 to make this. But as you can see, they're self-intersecting. And they're missing a bottom to each one of those. So in this case, the ones that are not self-intersecting, the only thing you can really, the easiest thing you could do is just adjust them. So there's some leeway with the this one. So what I'm going to do is adjust this one over a little bit so that it's not intersecting. Close enough. This one's going to be kind of a bear. Not sure what I'm going to do with this one yet. However, you could do in theory the same thing because, like I said, the nav mesh has a little leeway as far as height and that sort of thing. So you can get them to where you can get away with it. And they're not intersecting. That's what matters. So now that we've gotten that, what I'll do is this one here, I'll select, I used element, mesh editing cap holes. And you'll see that it's got a cap on the bottom of it, right? So we'll collapse that. These are really case by case and how you do them, you know, and that's no guarantee it's going to work sometimes. So what I can do is the next one, same thing, repeat and rinse. Holes, collapse it. Next one. Oops, I don't want chamfer. There we go. And then collapse that. Now I've got them all like that. Then I'll go to just polygons, grab the whole thing. We'll do the same thing we did before. Switch to editable poly. Sure, all polys are selected. Retriangulate. I go to editable patch to hold that, and then back to editable mesh. And now we have them all like that. And you want to just make sure that they're definitely not intersecting each other. Okay, so seems all right. That was really close, but I think it'll be okay. Once that's done, we need to check, what was it, material, that they're all the same. What's it say? Let's just select ID 1. It's our set ID 1. So now they're all that. Something I was going to do, forgot. What the hell was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I don't. One thing, a very handy tool when you're getting done and you think you got it. I mean, if you're not certain, or if you just to play it safe, you'll there. You just grab all your stuff here, do mesh checker, and then check mesh, and it says it's okay, and that says okay. So that's a way you can verify if it's found something. It generally will tell you. It's not a cure-all, but it'll catch a lot of problems for your collision 3 if it's not right. I mean, we'll try that tool on another one, but where it finds something. But ultimately, this one should be done. And it should be close enough. In the event that they have multiple pieces like this, these can be a real nightmare. This one was close enough where it wasn't too bad, but I've had some of the rock piles where all you could do is encase it. You'd have to start from scratch and make your own polygons to work around it to the criteria for the call 3. So in this case, I think we'll be all right with this. Unhide all. And we got to get our materials applied. And make sure I got a material. Oh, where is it? There it is. Why is it filter? I don't know what the material was, so I always revert to see what they called it. So they had stairs wood. Let's use that one. So, like again, these are just names. That doesn't really matter. What matters is the material number that you apply on the tweak anyway. But so we're gonna say wood. That's fine. Back to the whole thing. Find that. Okay. Export again. It's gonna be. Okay. Export. Whoa, too far. All 3. There. Okay. So when we exported, you'll see we only have wood and this just gibberish, whatever. So we know we only need one material for this now. So copy this. And I can go back to the original. Destroy. Pallet 01. Pallets 01. Paste this in. I'll just inspect it. Here it looks right. Right. Pallets. So this con file, we no longer need this line. That can go away. Only got one material now. like it should. And then the tweak file, we're gonna swap it for, we're gonna swap this for this one because we want the stair wood that gives soldier grip on the whole thing. And this one's gonna go away. Save. And that one should be all set. Okay. Oh, or